Oh dear. Dear Mr. Obama, I'm very sorry to have to possibly say to you that the idiot cunts that are in your country, they're so pig cunt ignorant, mate, and they've got their heads so much up their fucking arse that they might possibly succeed in having you oosted out. But bear with this. Idiot cunts like this crucified Christ. Idiot cunts like this have done more harm to humanity than you can even imagine. To say strong, this cunt, that's me, is setting something up in the island of Phuket. A massive healing facility. Narn Beach. Words been filtering out. I'm a channel, and you can see all my channeling. It is on YouTube and may still be on Facebook. I have just issued a final demand. They owe me £500. They were supposed to give me a decision, well, yesterday, and they haven't. So I'll be possibly taking down my videos from Facebook. But anyway, they are still on YouTube. You know, plenty more fish in the sea, and politics is generally a fucking bad lot, mate. No, it really is. The corruption, we've done a lot. I want to thank you, right? You've done a lot to reveal the corruption with Americans' systems. You don't need to feel ashamed that you stood up for innocent people that are being slaughtered by handguns because the level of control is shit. In England, someone with a known mental health problem can't buy a handgun. Now, it's quite obvious that the gun industry in America is corrupt. All they're interested in is a few extra bucks. So I finally appeal to you, the people of America, not these money-grabbing cunts, businessmen and all the fucking rest of it. Stand up and stand by your man, to quote Tammy Mitchell. Yeah, President Obama is your man. Not the fucking gun industry, not the corrupt cunts on his own fucking committee. Rat! Now stand by your man. Your choice. Don't come crying to me or any other avatar or any other person you consider to be a God-inspired person. Well, we didn't think it was appropriate. Where? Instant karma. I can't say what's going to happen. Who do you think I am, God? Right. Anyway, Mr. Obama, sorry. If things do go that way, again, I reiterate, do not feel any guilt or shame. You have done the best that any man, black, white, brown, or whatever colour they've been. You have been the best president the United States of America has ever had. And who am I to say that? I'm just a channel. Yeah, a channel. And entities such as Krishna, Jesus Christ, William Shakespeare, the list goes on, have come through me because I am a pure channel. I am an active channel. Now, those of you who still got doubts and, say, okay, introduce my videos to the Dalai Lama of Tibet. Now, he will say, because in the Tibetan Buddhist tradition, such a person as me is considered like a medium. And the Dalai Lama himself uses people like me when major decisions have to be made. And it's part of the Tibetan Buddhist culture. This is for you, Your Highness. I'm told to tell you at the age of 7, possibly a bit thing, you were caught playing in the Batala. And it was a certain monk But it later came to light that such a monk wasn't actually there in physical form, and yet you had a vivid description of this monk, and you reported it to the people that care for you. That monk was me. If you want to know more, and you want to verify who I say I am and am not, you know the correct procedure as I do. Send your necessary emissaries to see me, and I'll be in Phuket. And I'll be by the Narn Harn healing mikveh, which incidentally I was very instrumental in setting up. This mikveh will be able to heal thousands of people at once. It's a massive facility. The head monk of the Narn Harn Wat knows me personally and has agreed, as far as we can because of language difficulties, to allow this facility to be upgraded. For instance, it's a massive reservoir and will need disabled people's access points, follow me. Probably lots of private cubicles for those who want that. But for those who are just happy just to jump in the water, they can either do that in the reservoir, or as I've explained, there is a video, by the way, online. It goes through the road, through a sluice gate, and feeds directly into the sea. The local Narn Harn people have been using that facility for donkey's years. And they take their children there because it's safer than going in the sea. You easily distinguish them because they don't wear swimming costumes and posy things. They just wear their t-shirts and trousers and take their young children into this pool and have been intuitively cleansing themselves and their children, and also, I might add, helping to cleanse the planet. Because the significance of this mikveh, and it won't be unique, is of course it runs into the bay. So then it escalates that the whole of the bay of Narn Harn beach, where loads of westernised people bathe, is a healing facility. Now at the moment they might not be doing it with any conscious intent or any prayer, but they do benefit. I assure you, anybody that goes into this facility and can say a little 20-second prayer and can go in as many times as they want will be cleansed of all ailments. Anyway, this may or may not get you. It will actually, because I've been told by my angel protectors that whenever I do a channeling, it doesn't matter if no one actually physically sees it. So all you people that have been suppressing my videos because you think it's too much, right? I ask you politely to release them, give them back to me if you don't want to play them, and I will get them played. And I've got a complete storage of every single thing I've ever channeled, and it's stored on a backup hard disk. And as you know, they play perfectly on TV. They're high definition quality. I've been watching them on my fantastic TV I've got. That's an internet TV, and they come out fantastically. And all it is just a little Mac computer. But you see, like I'm using it now, I can look straight into the camera. People can get a clear sus and lock on me as I get a lock on them. The only reason I appear to be looking down now is because it's habit. You just like to see what the camera's doing. But now I'm looking directly into the camera. Okay, and it's just a little dot. And I don't need to be reassured because I can roughly see that, my eyes are still caught in the image. Blessed Dalai Lama. A lot of people do consider and bear witness to what you say regarding what might be genuine and what may be false. You yourself have been used to identify other lamas, etc., etc. It's not for me to say who or what I am because it could just be misconstrued. But I do ask you to either send an emissary or, dare I say it, provide a means for me to come to you. At the moment, yes, I do have cash flow problems. because a Facebook organisation owes me £500. They were supposed to have made a decision on this bill and haven't. I can sell possessions and I can move as swift as light if you do send an invitation to me to meet you at the Ratana or wherever. I don't like cold climates, I've got to admit. Or I will reiterate, undercover or however, I am moving to MIKVEK very soon. I've been asked by my guides, by the spirits that move through me, that now is the time to move back to MIKVEK. I've got many friends in MIKVEK. I haven't got many friends here in England. You know what I say, Jesus, he was despised and rejected, right? And that's really been my experience, I'm afraid, the people in England. Very much so. I've been locked up as being insane. I've been ridiculed. I've been slandered. Very recently now, I've just, again, my guide said, no, Graham, it's time to stand up to this. And so I'll put out an appeal now. If there's any legal solicitors listening to this, I would need your assistance, and I'll do it on a win only, if you follow me, damages payment. So if you're prepared to do that, if nothing else, you'll have an amazing experience of talking to a channel of such a high level of purity that there's only probably been about 4 people, I've been told 3 people of such a level of purity that have ever walked the earth. That will not mean jack shit to you, but this is talking about even other avatars. Because a channel is different to an avatar. An avatar can teach, but only limited to the knowledge that they've studied, if you like, in a book. This individual can, is the teacher of angels and men. No. I channel that level of instruction. All I can say is that I've clearly been a